I've been telling people for a long time to own nothing but control everything. And that simply means you want to be the person behind the scenes controlling the strings for all assets, for all property, all intellectual property, but nothing's in your name. So the easiest way to go about that is, and first off, I feel so wholeheartedly about that. I was having a conversation with somebody who told me, man, listen, I wouldn't fight you. I'll sue you. Why would I fight you? I might as well sue you. I'll come out better. We live in a sue-happy world. So you get people who know you have a little something, and that's their go-to. I'm going to sue. Whatever it may be, I'm going to sue. So you want to protect yourself from every angle. I met an attorney who said to me, he prospects for tenants to find a reason to sue their landlords. That's how he runs his practice. So he looked for tenants who find anything in an apartment that they're living in, and he sue the landlord. But so, as I said, own nothing but control everything. And the way you do that is you set up an anonymous trust. You never mention this trust. Nobody knows the name of the trust. You and your attorney is the only two that know anything about your trust. Now, your trust is gonna is gonna own your S corporation or your holding company. And again, nobody needs to know the name of your holding company. That's between you and your attorney. Your holding company now owns your LLCs. Your LLCs, you use your LLCs. You could have 100 LLCs, but each LLC is going to purchase whatever assets. So you could have an LLC that owns one of your properties in Brooklyn. You could have an LLC that owns one of your properties in Milwaukee. You could have an LLC owns your stock account, your brokerage account, own your bank accounts, but nothing goes in your name. Your LLC will own each and every asset you have, whether it's homes, stocks, cars, bank accounts. You're going to set up an LLC to own each one of those. So you're setting up a trust account. Your trust account is going to own your holding company or your S corporation. Your S corporation is going to own each LLC. So every time you're buying something, you're setting up an LLC to buy that particular thing. And that's how you protect yourself. No one can sue you personally. And by the time they find out, they do a skip trace or whatever, they'll never figure out that the trust account owns all of those assets that you control.